Okay, so I'm going to teach you today how we're going to make fringe on this weaving. So fringe I leave to the very end. I always end off my weavings with fringe. You don't have to end off your weaving with fringe. I personally really like that look. So this is in our weaving handout, how to do this here. I do it a little differently than the picture here, but essentially it's the same idea. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to go to the first two warp strings and you're going to slide your string under. Now the string, you need to cut it twice as long as you want the fringe to be. So if you want the fringe to be this long, then you have to double that, and that's the amount of string that you will cut. Okay. So I've already cut out a few pieces. So I'm under my two warp strings. Then you want to poof up. Go in between the two warp strings, pull up the yarn. Okay, and you're going to take the right side and you're going to go up through the top, through that little loop that you pulled up. And then you take the left side, do the same. Go up through the top, pull it through the loop. And then you pull tight, just like that, and you slide that up. Okay, and just kind of like with the carpet up here that we did, you want to do this warp string plus a new one. So this one I did already, but I need to add a new one that I haven't done already. So that way they all interlock with each other. So again, I lay it under these two now, pull up in the middle, this goes around through the top, this goes around through the top, pull tight, and pull up. Next, I'm going to do this warp string. It's the one from the previous time, plus a new one. And you want to keep doing this all the way across. Okay, so here is my fringe. So you can see how it hangs down like that. And I'm going to, with the same color, just because I like to, this is the way I like to end mine, is I'm just going to do a really short tabby weave under it just to make sure it stays in nice and tight. So I'm not even getting a ton of string. I might just go across twice and that's enough. And that's just me personally. I like to do that just for peace of mind so I know that fringe won't slide out. Okay, and if you do the same color then you won't really notice it under that fringe there. Okay, so here is your fringe. And you can trim this fringe to make it even. Or you can trim it if you want it at an angle. So you want to give it a little haircut. Alright, that is how you do fringe.